Yo, what you saying? I'm down to my last pack, you know, but I got them samples ready for Sunday sessions. I got the original, and I got the strawberry. Everyone's saying it's fire, so you won't have a problem moving this. Alright, safe, I'll see you on Sunday.
There's more to life than sitting on the corners, make them corners fly. Hit cells on Beatles, window lick if it's a quick thing. Raw ting pepper, have you seen your life shift quick or wet show?
Yeah. You accepted the challenge, innit?
Yeah, and I'm active with it, you see it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're active with it, yeah. But your last video was titled 11th of Jan 2025.
What do you mean? How?
You've got no title on your YouTube video, bro.
I put a title on it.
Huh?
I did.
No, you didn't, bro. You don't have a clue what you're doing on YouTube, do you?
Of course I do. I'm learning how you see a trigger.
You don't have a clue what you're doing, do you?
He thinks he can keep triggering me, claiming I don't. He wants me to do it. I said I'm gonna learn. Yesterday I edited it, and you know what happened? I know what happened. I had to delete it, the one that I uploaded.
Yeah.
But I've re-uploaded the other one because it was it was the wrong way around. Because I'm learning. Your fault.
Man's editing videos and titling it the dates that it is. Huh?
And you know what it said on the original title was? Speedy.
Big man, what's your biggest sin?
What I've done wrong?
What's your biggest sin?
What way? What do you mean? So I'm dyslexic, I don't follow a lot of stuff in my life. I'm
Like, what's your biggest sin?
Let me
Just, it's up for interpretation.
What is it with regrets as well? So, if your sin is his biggest regret,
Could be anything.
I've been
or
alright,
biggest.
I've been alright. I've been fine myself.
What would you say is your biggest sin?
I don't think I've got because I've always worked hard. I've always like.
Yeah.
I just.
All right, then I'm gonna give you.
Everything I do every day, it's for the children. It's their platform for them now. It's their journey. See, it's not my journey no more. Because I created them, me and my wifey.
So what do you do? What do you do now? Like,
We've got a removal company, we've got a fencing company. I worked hard though, bro, for the last
what do you
18.
do for the kids? What do you do?
Well, you provide them with stuff that they need, but you don't spoil them. You make sure they're comfortable, but it's my duty to provide for them. Like
Providers.
My daughter, she's 13, my son's 17. They won't need to work in McDonald's.
So you're not involved in this place then? That's what I'm saying. When I say the kids.
Oh no, I do a lot of work for I've done all their moves over the years with the social services. But I wouldn't allow my children, they wouldn't be working in McDonald's or short jobs and all this, because I won't allow that, because I don't like how the operation is with it. Like McDonald's had to treat all the kids when all that came out and all that abuse and everything. Now, I give them a wage myself. I make sure they got, especially my son, he has a salary off me every month.
I'll say it's a family business.
Well, that's what it is, but it's all for them though. It's not about me no more.
Yeah.
It's about them, what you're creating for them, and the
Okay.
journey that they're on. And let me tell you something, Christmas it had a breakdown, right? Let me tell you something, bro. The college at Stourbridge phoned us up and it says that Lewis has got mental issues. That's a strong word, that is, you know, bro. And for somebody to say that to a child, you're assuming that he's got mental issues.
Yeah.
No, we didn't get mental issues. He had a breakdown with his girlfriend, right? He had a bad toenail, which created him a lot of problems, and he was falling behind in his work. So we just needed some guidance. I didn't know about it at first, so they told me. The first thing I said to him as a father with his girlfriend, his first girlfriend, we've all been there, we've all cried, we've all been that road. First thing I said to him, son, let me tell you something now, right? Well, one advice I'm going to give you. You don't phone her, you don't contact her, you don't pester her, you leave it, son. You have nothing to worry about, trust me. The sky is the limit for you at the moment, son. And if you see where he is now to where he was on that day, I'll never forget that Thursday. We was all crying as a family.
So down.
Because when they turn around and says, I feel like my son has got mental issues, that is a big, strong word. I should have.
Don't they label a lot of kids?
Yeah, but that's what they do. But I should have mental issues for what I went through as a child. I should have all the bad, you know, everything. Because I've got an excuse for that, haven't I, bro? That's why I see when I see the homeless people on the floor or the way they are, bro. It's the government's fault, so they've allowed this to happen with them all. They should pick them all up, put them in proper buildings and clean them all up, but they don't care about them, bro.
They don't
Rich
care
has
about
got richer, poor are getting poorer, it's getting worse out there. And look what's happening.
And that's why you sing.
And all our people in our areas, the migrant situation in this country, it's got out far control. Like it's a joke. It's a joke what's happening, bro. And our own communities are broke.
needs to get on the podcast, you know.
Our own communities are finished.
But what's your biggest sin?
You're just asking me again, ain't you? When you're saying your biggest sin, you need to talk,
All right,
what
then.
you need to explain a bit to me a bit.
Biggest sin can be
So
based.
a girl said, yeah, a girl's biggest sin was that a man cheated on her. Yeah.
Yeah.
So she had sex with his best friend, made him
Yeah, but that's just
Made him suffer.
made,
that's-
made
yeah,
him
but
come
that's
inside her, and then he made him eat her.
that's just different things. That is. But I say, but like how I see my son now. If you met my son Lewis now, how he comes out, he works for his dad, he grafts with his dad, he does what he's doing. But to see him as you meet him as a young 17-year-old, bruv, you'd want 10 of him, bruv. But I'm telling you, a fantastic boy. And we brought him through that as a family. It takes a family, a unit, mum and dad. You don't just take mum on her own,
Aye.
especially with boys.
Yeah, don't just take mum on her own for true.
It takes a prop. It's all right, man, going up there and fatting up the girls. It don't matter. That's we can all do that. But it's what you do as a man. Them children need guidance, especially our boys today, and that's what's happened to that. And it's all just got out of control. But our communities are finished, bruv. Stratford Road, I went there the other day. It's finished. I don't even recognise that this is our country anymore right now. And they've all been coming their own way over here now. And our communities are destroyed, bruv. These places here, these are broke, man. They got no dough, bruv. They're struggling like anything. But this is where the uprising started in this country.
We're gonna get you on the podcast.
Look what's happening in Belfast. Look what's happening there. All four,
You don't understand.
two Romanian young little boys have been accused of trying to rape the girls. And look what's happened, bro. This is the tension that we're on in this country
That's
now.
where we're at. But again now,
Yeah, but do you think, no, but
you
they're only
got
letting
work.
us here.
What?
What they want is letting us here.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Well,
You
there's
see,
not-
you
know,
see what
there's
they've
a lot
done.
of crimes everywhere.
It doesn't
there's a
matter
lot of
what
places.
government's been in. It doesn't matter what government's been in. They have allowed this to happen, and the unrest in this country is going to start again, and it will happen again.
But how did we
Because
get
there's too
here?
we got here because our government allowed it to happen. They don't think
That's
about
why-
it's the government that allowed all this to come over the sea. I mean, how would you stop it from the first time? You put them back on the boat, you turn it back round to France, and you drop them off again. and that's
Sinners
what you do,
judging
bro.
sinners for sinning
But what we've
differently.
done-
I got a T-shirt for you.
What we've done, bro, honestly, what we've done to this country now.
Come, let's go and get a T-shirt.
And what
then.
I don't
what
like
you're
to
saying,
see.
isn't it?
One second, I gotta go get a T-shirt.
Immigration's a bad thing in this country now.
He's gonna
bro.
get. He's got a
Too
t.
much of it.
Too much of it, of course.
He's got a t-shirt for you. He's got all them girls. That's what Ulster is great. They don't do me as great out here. Oh, you can tell it's
Oh,
all.
so he gets one for nothing. And that man over
Yeah,
there,
he does.
aren't this one on it though?
Say again.
Where's my sinners from hanging about
bought-
the gym?
he-
Oi!
Got it.
He
Oh,
bought-
quick,
he-
it's raining.
He bought that. He bought that.
You bought that?
Things I do for the gym.
He bought that. Stop messing around. 45 quid he paid. On air. Blue
Providers.
is for providers. And a breakdown of providers is. It's more based on the mental health side of things.
Yeah.
Mental health. And just like
Encouraging men to talk.
Encourage it basically, and it is
Providers.
mental health month.
Providers.
So providers.
Providers
we do.
is going to be mental health. The wanting to provide.
Yeah, give more, and it's mental health month, so it's a big thing right now. So it's great to give. Hi, are you sorted? Are you sorted? This, my bro, is for you. This is one of our t-shirts. On air. Okay, thank you. On air. Blue stands for providers.
Yes.
Mental health.
It is mental health month.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Men's mental health
I
month
can't
at
even get
that.
one of them for free and I work for him.
Can't you?
Beggars will not get nothing.
That doesn't get nothing out of England.
You see it? You see, we sent him back there.
Trying to get one for months.
Yeah.
Don't get nothing out of England.
You see it? Yeah.
Look, it's coming out again.
Yeah. Nah, but for real, so that's what that is. Well, don't lose
Like I
it.
said, like, you know, as it says, for when, with the kids today, the government, this country's finished, bro. I'm telling you now. But it's not
Can we
finished.
get back there?
But listen, but it's not, but it's not finished if you got dough and you got money and you settle. But everything else in this country is finished. Schools, dentists.
It's just dated. I think it's just dated. I think we just need
everything's
to
finished, bro.
educate. I think we need to
Nah,
just
it's finished.
educate. We got to educate the youths, man.
Everything's finished now. If I wanted to go and sort of get the house now,
You can't even make money.
telling me I'm gonna wait 5, 6, 7 years to get a house. But you created that because you took all the money away, especially with immigration, and you're spending millions on them all the time, right? people who came across the ocean with absolutely nothing,
Big up Jamaica.
right? Now coming to here to be housed in lovely hotels and all that, and taxpayers' money, but our own people can't even get nowhere to live. And you wonder why it all went up in the air, bro.
Sinners judging sinners.
Sinners judging sinners for sinning differently. Big man, don't lose your top, you know. Yeah? But that stands for something.
When I go to church on Sunday, we all gather here today to carry Dean on his journey. Amen. Amen.
With your top on, and when they stand up and everyone talks, they say, listen, sinners judging sinners for sinning differently. This thing, yeah.
Yeah. Johnny said there was 4 items.
That's what they said to me.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Big man, we're gonna wrap up. Listen,
You take care anyway.
I don't want you losing that, you know.
That in the van now.
Yeah? Take that with you. Alright, yo, you know, Sinners Podcast, the world's most dangerous podcast. If you want to watch the progress with Foundry Gym, go to the Foundry Solihull website. Is it website? What? I'm tired, man. How come I said that? Nah, wait, that's dead.
What? What are you talking about, bro?
Right, the man have got me in there, running around. Bro, I ain't my brain's frazzled. Nah, but for real, go to the Foundry Instagram and YouTube page. Have a look at what we're doing. Paul Taylor, Sinnerspeed, the rest of the team going crazy in the gym. You know what time it is. Big up everyone. I'm tired, I'm done, man.
Yo, Pat just landed still. 2 sets, I'm gonna pull it down. I'm gonna check it out now. Smooth still. Yeah, I'm seeing less on the 27th still.
How much man have I helped in this life? Too many. All I need is a phone and a like a sim. Now it's time to win, bro. Spending time in bin, but I still send him things. Make sure it's nice within.